What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Deathwing. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for another foray. We are entering Cadia's hand. We have located the ancient Dark Angel's ship in the heart of the Space Hulk. After finding out that Squad Gideon has been slain, we fought a horde of Xenos as we conducted investigatory missions to uncover this enigmatic, I can read, goddammit, I can read in the 41st millennium, enigmatic vessel from our dark and distant path. The Deathwing moved to secure entry into the old ship while we overcame the energy and psychic defenses created by the Genestealers. Hard fought was the battle, but the bridgehead had been established and our progress to our objectives continued. We are the Emperor's Blade. Let's go. It's time.
We have encountered Genestealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry. They're launching counterattacks against the perimeter, threatening the integrity of the landing zone on the Elethros. Looking at our scan data, the Tech Marines have advised that the hybrids may be able to sever the ship where our squads are currently located, to propel it into the gravity well of the nearby planet. To prevent this, we must disable the propulsion system in this sector. If the enemy succeed, we will be forced to withdraw and return in another costly breaching assault. Precious time and lives will be wasted. The Emperor abhors failure.
You know, if nothing else, I would think that the Emperor would abhor nasty chairs that he has to sit on for like tens of thousands of years. That would be my assumption of the first thing that he hates, but you know, maybe failure is up there on the list too, who knows. Are you ready for deployment, brothers? We actually unlocked an autocannon. I don't know if I can personally equip that. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing... Oh, I can. I was going to say, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I'm a librarian, so I didn't really feel like that would be something a librarian would equip. But you know what? If I've got access, we've also got Inferno now, which is going to be pretty fun. I don't know what these cost me. Like, it seems like I can just cast them whenever they're on cooldown, so that's what I'm going to do. We now have an autocannon. Hell yeah, let's take this baby out. Let's let her rip. Ooh, and there it is. See, that's the kind of thing. That's the... Yup. That's the feeling that I get. That's how we kill filthy Xenos. That's how we do it. And it reloads so quickly. It reloads so quickly. Here we go. Do you see that? It said that this was made on Magnus Omicron. They've got like tons of little details in that.
Quickly destroy the Archaeotech engine.
Nothing can be done hastily and prudently, Brother Barrakill.
So answers an apothecary.
Brother Barochelle, follow me if you're not too busy doing movies with Seth Rogen. Onwards, let us go. Deep down into the Hulk. My stick has little kitties on it. Look at that, it's got kitties. They're biting. That's actually the configuration of most of the cats at my house. My cats don't do shit but bite me. That's like pretty much the only thing that they do. Do. Like hell you do, Xenos. That was definitely a get some moment. Ah! He's got a gun! Watch out, the bugs are shooting at us. Oh, never mind, we gunned him down. So where are we headed on this one? Let's have a look around. We're on a road trip for the Emperor. Gonna fix the engine and make it purr. I've got a big old gun. Won't murder be fun? You guys picked the wrong breaching point. Ah! So does the gun stop shooting? Oh, I flattened that dude. That dude had a terrible day. That dude caught rounds to the dome. I need to get one of these and mount it on my Chrysler 300. There we go. Can you imagine just flying down the 80, people messing up traffic, and you're just like, ah! I will arrive in the city long before you do. I deserve it more. Because that's how we all think when we're in our cars. We're like, oh my god, look at this idiot over here. I'm the only person who's late for work. Clearly no one else is inconvenienced by this. How? Jesus. Guy got me with a rocket launcher or something. Now my booty hurts. I assume that the part that's indicated on my armor readout is in some way related to the booty. Dude, that guy's guts came out. Dude, half of his head is gone. Holy shit, we did damage on that one. That thing was there and then it was gone. That's how you get ahead of the competition right there. That's how you keep your head in the game. Did you just try to attack a Terminator with a spear? It's an honest question. One that I feel warrants an answer. Come with me, brothers. Let us spray the enemies to death with our righteous bug spray. We have the intergalactic raid that this requires. All space ants will die. So anyways, there I was having a killer conversation with the chaplain, and all of a sudden his cell phone starts ringing, and I was like, bro, can we just like, oh my god, I just got whacked on. There's somebody down there with like a rocket or something. Yeah, and he needs to get handled. I'm gonna try and stay in cover. Oh, maybe there's not. What shot me with a rocket? Something shot me with a rocket and it hurt like hell, and I don't want to be hit with a rocket ever again. Rocket. I don't know how many times I can say rocket in one sentence. Oh, I can't shoot down from here. My gun doesn't go over the top of it, but they got rocket launchers and shit. No, we have to handle this. Where are they coming from? Like, where are they going to stand up at? Oh, no. I don't know where those dudes are going to pop out at, but it's definitely going to hurt. Ah! I've been struck with a plasma gun. Someone heal me. There we go. All of the heals have been tinkled upon my face. Thank you for not giving me the Emperor's Mercy. The Emperor's Mercy would totally suck, and I don't want that. I feel like I've got a lot of gene seed left to give the universe. That's all that I'm saying. I think we gotta hack that, actually. So I'm gonna take this. We'll scan, and I will disable that. I don't think the Mechanicus likes it when we break their stuff. We are in a universe right now where if something gets broken, we pray, and if it doesn't start working again, then we just never fix it. It just stays broken. Hell yeah, son. That's how you clear a hallway out right there. Look, we did a number to that barrel. That barrel had the worst day ever. Oh my god, he is up there. I didn't even see him. It's a good thing somebody else spotted him, because I sure as hell didn't. Ooh, we got flaming braziers over here. That's hot. Someday that's what my house is going to look like, because I have a weird goth fetish. Like, yeah, what do you have going on at your house? How have you increased the old property value? Like, well, I installed some marble statues to glorify the Emperor. At which point, I think I'm going to need actually a little bit more accurate of fire. Ooh. Straight nasty. These dudes can take some hits, too. Those dudes are not messing about. God, they glow so hot, too. Like, when I go into my thermovision, it's like, good lord, they take up a lot of space. So Genestealer cultists, those are basically people that are trying to promote Genestealers. That's all that it is. Sell out humans that have been like slightly infected or whatever. In case you're wondering why there's now people with guns. There are humans that decide to serve the Genestealers. Oh man, you're still over here too, huh? What's up, kids? Yep, I'm all up in your neighborhood, claiming all your shit. This is mine. This is my block. We shall activate the button of purity. Push it. Push it real good. Ooh, I like how they murdered a guy and put his skeleton on the console. It's very grimdark. Like, well, what can we do to make this console a little bit more aesthetically pleasing? Have we strongly considered? Oh, shit. Yeah, we just got nailed on by some turrets. Good lord. Yeah, heal me up, and then we're gonna wait a second. And we've got to heal our apothecary's all kinds of messed up too, so we got to heal him. Oh, I've got to destroy consoles. Okay, here, heal yourself. There we go. It is done. I think I've already played this mission. I think this is the mission from the demo. Let me wipe out all these servitors over here. Yep, that's right. Our machinery is powered by humans that are lobotomized. And that's all that they do, is they are lobotomized except for the brain that controls the machine. And that's how we get our business done. So I see lots of lights and things blinking at me right now. Oh, that was awesome. I want to...
Brothers, destroy the nest of Xenos in the adjacent galaxy. The lion guides our fleet.
We have to prevent the enemy being reinforced from the nests we have just discovered.
Why you guys always gotta talk while I'm trying not to die? You know how hard it is to ingest a conversation while space bugs are trying to murder you violently? It's pretty difficult. I think I'm gonna swap on over to my bolt gun. Not feeling the autocannon right now. Like, it's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite. We already have a guy with an autocannon, so I think if we can just, like, translocate really, really quickly and swap things out, I'd be a little bit happier. So we'll go with a Storm Bolter. We have Redemption, we have Hellfire, we have Vengeance. Man, we got all kinds of good stuff up in here. I can't wait to see that. I'm going to go with the Force Sword as well. Psi powers can remain where they're at. Brother, well, I could give him Lightning Claws since he's not really doing much anyways, but that would mean that he loses his Narthesium. He could have Lightning Claws as well, but I kind of like the kit out that way. It's just this gun gives me a precision that I didn't have with the autocannon, and so I feel better about using this. We only get like a specific number of gates too, otherwise we start losing points for the run, so... I probably should have waited it out until things got worse. We've got to destroy 2 Genestealer nests now. Well, let's go ahead and make our way over there as rapidly as possible. I'm perfectly fine using my sprint to try and make my way over here. I am going to seal this bulkhead once it's all said and done. Oh, you dumb bastard. Get over here. Come on. I invite you to come and join me on the opposite side of the door. And then we're going to block the system. There we go. It is now blocked, so we don't have to worry about anything hitting us in the booty hole. We also have a power console right here. Let's check it out. Oh, it acts as a save point, too. Daily report. Machine room 2, check. 100% operational. Plasmic flux status. Stable. Fuses. Functional. Motors 05-1 and 05-2 fully operational. Structural integrity on last warp exit 100%. Supervisory personnel 100% operational. Maintenance journal 3 and 5 replaced in the fuse box. New fuses have received benedictions for use and seem stable. Combustion chambers 05 and 06 purified. Generators 43 and 45 connected to fuses 03 and 5 have been resupplied. The benedictions deployed. Benediction of plasma. Ode to machinery. Benediction of St. Crankshaft. Benediction of pistons. The Emperor and the Omnissiah protect us. The Emperor and Messiah protect us. Please do not wreck us. While do you turn to test us? Which direction are they coming from? Everywhere! I zap them with lightning. I do want to use my fire ability on somebody, but I gotta find like a good spot to do it in. Like, let's say that I go like right there. How did that do? I mean, I sent it down a hallway and it looks like it goes a good long ways. So maybe that'll allow me. The usage of Psyker powers is generally not really advised. Weird shit tends to happen when you use Psyker powers, just like whenever you want all willies and nilly. I don't know why we're talking about Nilly's willy or whatever. I think we have to come back this way at the end of the mission, so I'm going to resist the urge. Do you guys have that way taken care of? I'll take care of this direction if you guys have that way. Also stairs, so prepare for the cardio. We shall work on the gluteals of the great Emperor. How can I fight for the Emperor's glory? If my gluteus is not mighty, let it be steeled in the face of the enemy. May my butt cheeks never burn, and if they do, let it be in the fires of my devotion. Yeah, that's definitely helped me keep my aim game tight. Like hell they are. Ow. I don't see shit overwhelming me. The game does have performance issues, by the way. Like, it looks good, like the graphics are fine, but the game does seem to lag out a lot. And this is on like medium-high settings, and I've got a pretty solid beast of a computer. Like, I can stream pretty much everything at 60 frames per second. So just be aware that you are getting in bed with some performance issues when you play this game. Aside from that, it seems like a fairly simple, like, walk forward and shoot game. It depends how much you're into 40K. If you're into 40K, my guess is that you'll probably like this game, as long as you can, like, run it in some respect or another. Oh my god. Yeah, do that. Let's burn them to death real fast and clear out the hallway. I'm going to open this. We have to destroy the fuel rods or whatever the hell it is that we're doing. I remember this area being a tiny bit hectic when I played through it during the demo. No! My Thunder Strike has failed me! Let me launch them backwards with the righteous fury of, oh my god, my men are dying. Alright, I need heals out to heavy guy, please. Make it happen, Chief. There goes another one. My armor is slightly damaged, but I would rather save them than me since they're basically acting as tanks for me right now. While I get rid of the enemy hordes. There we go. I'll burn them all to death really fast with Psychic Fire. Pyromancy is one of the premier trees if you're playing Dark Heresy. If you're a Psyker and you play Dark Heresy, the Fire tree is by far one of the best trees, by a long margin. It lacks the utility that a lot of the other trees have, but it's basically like this game. You light shit on fire and it all dies. Every last bit of it. Heal me, please. Thank you, sir. In a moment, I'll have you heal yourself. We do have some enemies coming from that way. I'm going to clear out the corridor with Psyker's Fire. Warp Fire, I guess would be the more technical term for it. And we're going to try and make it through this without warping out, if I can. I know I didn't close a lot of doors behind me, but that was just due to the fact that I don't know if it was actually helping or making things worse. I know I probably don't want to drop this one right here. People had said that these look like Skitarii, but I don't know if they're... Skitarii come with those staff things, don't they? They have like those staff long gun things. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played 40K. Like, in the tabletop anyway. It's been a long, long time. I really like 40K. I will consume 40K media. I don't feel like my lightning helps that much. They are here. Brothers, defend yourselves. Let the flames of the warp consume our enemies. Mighty Emperor, gird my balls with the steel of your hatred. Let forth the tummy rubs of sustenance be given. Let the invocations of heavy petting begin. Sorry, Space Marines get down freaky style while they're out on these away missions. I don't know if I've ever brought that up in an episode. Dude, why are you always getting chewed on so much? Sometimes I think you get beat up like that because you know you have drugs on you. Yeah, you know, maybe that is the reason why. I know I got into this industry for some reason, but I've been a Space Marine for like 800 years and I can't remember exactly why it was. All I know is that I got a brochure and you didn't know. My God, Jesus. Sweet Emperor Jesus. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's maybe not get chewed on. Careful, brothers. Let us walk slowly through this area. I sense the treachery and stink of Xenos about. Also a goddamn rocket launcher. Watch out, he's got a rocket launcher! Ah! The only thing a giant 10-foot robot suit fears. That can shoot lightning and fire from its ass. Rocket launcher neutralized. Enemies of the Imperium immolated by the great Prometheum fires. Pray tell, brothers. Let us make our way back towards the objective. Never falter. Walk heavily because also we have big-ass boots. This seems like a strange place to store books, but alright. This doesn't strike me as being a library. It looks kind of like a pipe hallway. Ooh, that was a good one right there. I like that flame ability. That flame ability is what's up. I'm gonna keep playing that one as much as possible. Their screens have like a weird black background that's got like a reflecty thing going. I like how they slightly bulb outwards. I wish my computer screen did that. I'm into retro shit. I'd like it if my screen was still a flat screen, but it just like was slightly bulbous outwards with the plastic. For some reason that makes me happy. Objective? Are you in here? What's up, dead guy? How you doing? Just chilling? Oh, I see you have a las rifle. Yeah, and also you had robot legs. Man, the only war did not go super well for you. That's what I understand about all this. Close this door real fast. Just in casey case. Goodbye. It smells good in here. I smell the sacred bacon. The bacon of heresy. Never mind. Oh shit, there's a giant cannon down there that wants to shoot me in my asshole. If you guys protect me, I will disable this damn thing. Or not. Or we can just sit here and get shot. What are you guys shooting at down that way? Oh my god, there's like a cluster of those little bastards over there. Alright, fall back this way, fall back this way. You heal him. I will take a moment to scan and disable that, hoping that nothing interrupts me along the way. Alright, we'll resume. That's been hacked, so we no longer need to worry about it. Goodbye. Warp fire is nothing to mess around with. Warp fire is pretty gnarly. Think about the fires of hell, and that's basically what it is, because you're opening up a rift to the Immaterium and summoning fire through it. And the fires in the Immaterium don't work by the same physical laws that fires here work by. Like, I don't know if there's like a maximum heat in the Immaterium. Whereas, like, I don't know physics and shit, but I assume there's like a maximum heat in our universe that you can get to before it's just like, diminishing returns, you know? Let me unblock this door. We will knock out this next objective. In the meantime, if you could heal me as well, I wouldn't hate that. Ooh, and here we are with all kinds of problems. So we gotta activate some thingies. I'm gonna burn some of these dudes down like right now. But I am taking some fire, and apparently their guns are capable of knocking out Termi armor. Which fills me with all kinds of nervousness. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna activate that. We're gonna activate that. I'm going to destroy that in passing, destroy that in passing. We're going to try and get back into a hallway because that's where we're strongest. In a room like this, we can be attacked from every direction. That's all kinds of trouble. Alright, so that's handled. Everybody fall back. Follow me. And as they come through, we're going to set them aflame. Set them aflame with the fires of your hatred, brother. Does his armor say punish on the front of it? Now that's what I call an incendiary round. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Deathwing. I will see you all in future episodes. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I will see you when next we recommence. Bye-bye, everybody.